The ladies have got their breakfasts. Look at this, look at those waffles. This looks all so nice. Goodbye, Valbonne. We're 2 hours delayed so far. More queuing, more waiting, there's no seats either. Oh my goodness, what's happened here? Welcome to a new day in France. I've woken up to 2 more new mosquito bites. Oh, it's itching like mad on my arm, and I've got one on my back as well. Nick's talking in the background, you won't be able to hear him. So, welcome to a new vlog. It's probably going to be our travel home day vlog as well, because we travel home tomorrow. So today we're just going to nip out into a little village called Biot, which is where we went the other day. We're going to have some breakfast, then we're going to call at the supermarket on the way back, get some food for around the villa. The girls are going to enjoy the pool today. We're just going to have a nice, easy day. I might get some editing done and stuff like that. So, here he is.
Bonjour.
Here he is.
Bonjour.
In the sun. Where's your new mozzie bites?
I've got one there. I just need to get a hot spoon on it because it's starting to itch.
Mine is. I've just taken some...
So we've been using Avon Skin Soft
to
try and repel them, and last night the pump things broke on it and I had to rush to put it on, and I never put it on back of my legs, and that's where the swines have got me.
Well, I put some on my arms. I put all sorts on. They still got me.
Because you're more tasty.
That's true. Right, here we are at the little town of Biot, or village. So we're just going to find somewhere to have some breakfast. And then the girlies want to look in the shops, don't you?
Yes, come on, another bracelet.
You want another bracelet? Right, we've just been walking around a little bit, see if we can find anything different. Look at that street, I love it. So it's more residential around this area, so we're going to go back to where we were the other day, and there's a couple more restaurants there, and get some breakfast there, and then have a little mooch in the shops. Looking forward to the shops, Uncle Nick?
Yeah! Yeah! Bracelets!
So back onto the start of the village, where we were the other day.
Breakfast has been ordered. I've gone with the traditional one and stuck with the French toast again. It wasn't like a French toast that you get in America. It wasn't normal bread. It was like a round, thick pancake tart with Nutella on it, and it was soaked in like a maple syrup type thing.
Is it still called French toast here as well?
It is, yeah. Just like French fries, it's still called French fries.
Well, just saying as well, we know some people who live in France, and they do say, they did say to us before we came, don't expect all the shopkeepers to be like very friendly, because some people are not that friendly in France. We found it the complete opposite. Everybody's been really welcoming. Well,
even
mostly people.
Even in Disneyland Paris, we've never had problems.
We were just sat over there at that cafe over there, and she was a bit rubbish. So we've moved over.
She wasn't rude though.
She wasn't rude. Nobody's been rude.
She just didn't bring us a menu.
Has been rude. Everybody's been friendly. Even if we've forgot to sort of like try and speak French, and we've said hello, a lot of them have just started trying to speak English, but we have tried to speak French as much as we can, of what we know obviously, and everybody's been friendly, helpful, and really nice.
So as I said, today is our last full day. Tomorrow is also another full day. We fly at 9:25 at night, and we're supposed to be out of our Airbnb at 9 in the morning, and we barely fit in the car. So we've emailed the host of the Airbnb and said, can we stay extra? She said, yeah, it's fine. She hasn't given us a time, but the Airbnb doesn't have anybody booked in after us for the next month. So hopefully we can just do another hanging around the villa day, which is the same as today. So I'm thinking, apart from this, we may come back here tonight. There's like a Chinese restaurant where we're parked, so maybe we'll have our last meal out, like the Last Supper. But I did look at the water park, but I think they've actually closed down because the website's just not working.
The ladies have got their breakfasts. Look at this. Look at those waffles.
Petit déjeuner.
Wow. Petit déjeuner. That's what I've got too. Pancakes, coffee,
Why don't you
fruit
share
juice.
With your sister? Half and half.
Yeah. No, they never share.
Yeah.
They're like Uncle Nick, never share.
I don't share desserts. Very French.
Petit déjeuner.
So that again.
Small breakfast, I presume that means. Petit déjeuner.
You practiced that, didn't you?
No.
Is that like a baguette? I couldn't eat that again.
I'm practically French now.
Oh yeah.
And I've been here a week.
Yeah. I'm sick of baguettes. I've eaten that many baguettes this week. I am French. So they're little Scotch pancakes. What have you got there?
Cafe au lait and an orange juice.
And a jam.
Yeah.
And that was how much?
€9.80. €9.80. I always call it dollars, but euros.
There we go. So that is actually a true French toast. It's not like the ones that you get in America or anywhere else really, where it's just bread soaked in like a custard and cinnamon and nutmeg. And I must say, it's delicious. Leigh will not let me eat it yet until I took a photo of it.
Just making a little purchase from a shop.
Using the rest of our euros that we've got left.
Yes, the girls are there buying bracelets and
The 8th
more
one each.
bracelets and things. Nice little shop this. Lots of different things and knickknacks and lots of lavender, as you would expect. Lots of soaps. Right, it's actually a few hours later. We've been back at the apartment house, wherever it is. The girls have been in the pool again.
Yeah.
I've been doing some editing. Nick's been doing a little bit of chilling out on the patio, and we're just
Roasting like a spit roast.
yeah. We've decided to stay in tonight because the weather's nice, and when we went out last night, we got bitten again by mosquitoes. So we're just going to head to the supermarché and get some.
French?
Well, I think so. Or either that or I've just made that word up.
I think you made it up.
We are, we're literally here. It's 5 minutes away from the house. We're just going to get something for tonight to eat. Nick's going to make something, and we'll have a glass of wine and stuff on our last evening. Pizza with mozzarella cheese. Had enough pizzas and mozzarella cheese.
Sick of pizza.
We've just got to decide what we're going to have. No, we've had lots of sausages too.
Oh, we haven't.
Here we have. What's that you're putting in?
A creme brulee tart.
Creme brulee tart.
That looks nicer though. Mango passion fruit something.
The desserts are very, very cheap here. Like euros, I keep saying dollars. €3.59 for those two. Let's have a look.
Ooh, look at the little coconut macaron.
€1.50 for a eclair. Watch careful, I've just stood on a tomato. €1. Perfect. What are you looking at now?
I'm not looking at anything. I found what I wanted. I hope it's the same chocolate as I get in those balls that you get in America. Should be, because it's white chocolate lint.
We've decided we're going to go for lemon and thyme kebabs with some tomato rice. My sister is going to get the girls something, and some tomato soup.
As a starter.
And
then we've got a couple of creme brulee flans.
so we're having a 3-course meal for us last
And then
night.
that's just for supper. €30.
Little shopping haul.
They're
Scooby Fizz.
mine.
Haribo Dragol.
They look really nice.
This is the rice.
Well, that's mine then. If you're not sharing.
Well, I'll have a bit. Rice, tomato soup, and kebabs.
Right, I'm going to start with this one, yeah?
Yeah. First course, tomato soup. Have you put that in?
Yep.
A little bit of cheese.
Insecticide, soup and insecticide.
Yeah, we've got the mozzie, what's this called? Citronella thing on. Hoping not to get bitten. Right.
Time for creme brulee.
Dessert.
Oh.
We have just had, I think I forgot to vlog it. We've had our main meal.
Because you were scoffing it that fast, that's why.
So we're having a creme brulee.
A creme brulee flan, even though they're not got a crispy top, I think it's just like a vanilla flan.
I think I might eat it with a fork. No, don't. What? Because, oh yeah, fork.
And since you want a slither, you can have smallest slither. There you go.
Welcome to our last few hours. It's the next day, by the way, in France. We have actually got a full day. Nick's out here enjoying the last bit of sunshine. Oh, it's nice and warm out here.
Burning my legs.
Apparently,
Cold this morning.
apparently, is it raining again at home?
Yeah, it hasn't stopped since we left.
So that's to look forward to when we get home.
Well,
the
at least
rain.
we've got a nice sheltered garage, and
Yeah,
we'll soon have the warmth of the heater in the van to be able to work in there anyway.
lots of van build stuff coming up when we get back.
Look, there's about 15 Amazon parcels that's been delivered in to get more collected tomorrow.
We are heading today down into Valbonne for our final look around. We're going to try and find a nice patisserie somewhere for breakfast. We've had some breakfast, but like brunch, lunch,
I've
whatever.
had half a lint bar and all.
You've had half of what?
Lint chocolate.
Oh,
The one I bought yesterday.
you've had all that?
Well, 2 pieces.
Well, then it'll be morning. Mr. Mix off it.
My stomach were off it before I started on chocolate, so screw that. Every day's best.
So, yeah, we're going to go down, just have a look around that bird tweeting and singing its song. We've got the Airbnb. We're supposed to check out 9 AM, but I said the other day we asked the lady if there was a chance of a late checkout. She said, yeah, it's fine. There's nobody in to stay whenever you want. So we're going to stay till about 6 PM. 5. So we're just going to head down to town, then come back and finish off our packing. We've done it mostly. And just have a nice easy day. Our flight unfortunately isn't until 9:30 tonight.
I have actually checked to see whether there's any earlier flights. There's nothing.
Yeah, so
not unless you fly by Brussels.
2.5 hour flight home, so half 9, half 10, half 11, midnight. It's an hour behind, so 11 o'clock. Then we're going to get through, you know, get your baggage,
get to the car,
That's
another hour,
get home,
then another hour to get the kids home, and
then
an
we're
hour
going to the lodge.
So we estimate 2:30 AM before we get to the lodge, at the earliest.
I'll have to have a nap on plane.
You're driving.
Well, I'll definitely have to have a nap on plane.
I've driven for 2 weeks here. Well, 11 days.
Right, we're in the car. Who wants a croissant? Who wants a pan of chocolate? I've still not had a croissant. Has anybody had a croissant?
No.
We've had a pan of chocolate. We had that
Yeah,
one
we have.
the other day when we went to Nice Old Town Port, and it was it was the most delicious.
Oh yeah, when we shared a breakfast. Yeah, but I had that almond one as well, if you remember.
Well,
at the patisserie in Valbonne.
Trust you to be a gannet.
But none of us have had a croissant yet.
But when you go into the patisseries, the other things look so.
Yeah, that's true.
So
We go in thinking we're going to get a croissant, and then everything's so nice looking, like, oh, actually love that. So we're heading down now. I don't even know whether we'll go to a patisserie or not, or what. We'll just have a little mooch. What day is it? Tuesday.
Flying home day.
Yeah, so I don't know how busy it's going to be. It's quite, what time is it? 11:21 AM.
This is almost, this travel day is almost going to be as worse
I know.
than the Florida one. Because
Next time we next time we go to bed, I'll be at the lodge at about 2:30 AM. So have you enjoyed the pool, girls?
Yeah.
Do you wish we were staying longer?
Yeah.
This looks all so nice. Look at those chicken potatoes. Do you want a chicken masher?
No,
Full chicken for breakfast?
not for breakfast.
Pomme dauphine.
I don't know.
Apples.
What, these? Oh, the ones at the back? I don't know, it looks like chicken balls.
Semolina. Or semolina.
Seems like a very busy morning in Valbonne. Lots of cars in the car park.
Well, it's Tuesday, so a lot of things have reopened from over the weekend.
Yeah,
like I said
maybe.
before, a lot of things closed on Sunday and Monday.
Yeah. So we're going to try and find a new place to eat this morning. Leave it to you, Nick. Find us somewhere.
Yeah.
No. No, I've said it quite a lot, but I just love these streets. So French, innit?
What is so French?
The
You mean
streets and the
stereotypical
shutters.
French village?
Yeah, I just love it.
Yeah, but even in Paris, when we went last year on the cruise, we saw the shutters, and that we're
Yeah.
only like 20 miles from Dover.
And then a big noise in the church.
That's just authentic building sound. French building sound.
That's the Indian where we ate the other night. That was the best one, the first one.
Wait a minute, we're eating all Indians.
Well, we went in the 2 Indians. That was the best one. It was just called Indian Restaurant. Right, we're going to try down here. Looks to be a bench that we could all fit on. Don't know what kind of food it is though. Right, we couldn't get in there. And all these places here, while looking very nice, it's all sort of lunches and no breakfasts. No cafes or anything like that. So
What time is it though?
it is after
It's
breakfast.
11:42.
Yeah. So we think we're going to go back down here and try the patisserie where we went the other day.
Even though we've actually got a big flan, like a big creme brulee flan
Well, yeah,
in
we
the
have.
fridge in the
That'll be for lunch.
Airbnb. Well, yeah, it'll have to be.
Definitely the best place to get some kind of breakfast. We're going to have some fromage blanc, which is some yogurt and fruit, and I'm going to finally have a croissant. I'm finally having a croissant. Merci. S'il vous plaît. I think I'll go with this first, and then we've got pastries in there and
Last
a
bit of
coffee.
bread and then that's it. Verdict on the yogurt.
I really like it actually. It's strange at first because there's absolutely no sugar in it whatsoever. It's just like a plain yogurt. Even the
Tastes cheesy.
yeah, it does. Even like the whatever blackberry sauce, whatever it is,
Fruit coulis.
it's got no sugar in it whatsoever. But I really like it actually.
That was meant to say no sugar at all.
No
it's
sugar
just
at all.
plain. It's got a tanginess of fruit, but the yogurt tastes cheesy.
Well, this is another healthy
now I'm
snack
cracking up
for
at
everyone
sugar.
as well. Yeah.
So pan raison and croissant.
My first croissant. I'm going to be true proper French now.
It's supposed to be hot chocolate you do that with.
Dip the croissant in the coffee.
Does it enhance the flavour?
No, it makes it solid.
Yeah.
Go on, do that again. The girls have been attacked by a pigeon.
I'll teach them to feed it.
That's because you've got crumbs everywhere. It's coming back.
I'm going to get a handful of crumbs if I take them.
Look at them. Goodbye, Valbonne.
Bye.
For the last time. You've been nice. You've not had enough cafes and a lot more Italian places than I imagined, but
Take the next right onto
But at
Rue
least
de
it's
la
looked
Tessa.
French.
D3
Yeah,
then
it's
turn
been
left
lovely.
onto Rue de la Paroisse.
So we're now going
Love
past
the
the
streets.
original villa, which was
Turn
amazing
left
to
onto
look
Rue de
at.
la Paroisse.
It was just a little bit run down. Right, Janine's protested, but I insisted. This is like a discretionary medical warning, whatever it is. She's basically been bitten by mosquitoes, bitten to death.
But all those are going now. Those were bright red from the very first night we got here. But those two
Ooh,
are
I just want to get a pin on them and give them a
so
pop.
sore, and it's all around my leg there. I can feel it.
She thinks
Even
she's getting
down into my
sepsis.
foot. It's really sore.
She's just been sat with ice on her legs, hasn't she?
you've got to be careful with stuff like this.
I've been bitten before, but never had this many bites before.
Imagine if we'd have been in that other villa for 2 weeks.
They all
There'd have been no white bits coming back. It'd have been all red.
We came on
Yeah.
the first night in that hotel, in that other villa, because it was so warm with no aircon. We had
It
to have
was.
the windows open. And
But we
all
didn't know
was
either.
coming in and
We should have known because all the look at me blubbering there. We should have known because of all the mosquito sprays around the
my legs
villa.
are looking a lot better now.
They are,
thankfully.
because you had some big.
I had some
You had
really
some.
bad
Where's that big
yeah,
red one that were on there?
It's gone down really well.
Mine have just completely gone. I've still got chalky knees, but mine have completely gone. We're enjoying the last few hours of sunshine, aren't we?
The girls are off to pool.
We're in the midst of packing up. My case is done. Lee's just cleaning the kitchen. Rubbish is ready to go out. Kids aren't packed, they're just playing on their iPads.
Right, we're all done. Our Airbnb host has come to meet us just to say goodbye, and so we can hand the keys over. She's just checking out upstairs, make sure we've not left anything. The girlies are all ready.
No, we're not.
No, you're not? Well, get off your phone then and get ready.
I want to go.
Well, you've got to, I'm afraid. Well, we've got to here, I suppose. They've been to the pool again,
Again, for like the 5th time.
and we're going to head off to the airport. We are very early, but it's
Like
just...
3 times.
Yes, it's easy just to get through security, and then this lot can go duty-free shopping,
Yeah.
and we can just chill. Bracelets? You got enough this week?
I got a new one yesterday. I got it like up to there.
Just passing Biot for the last time. Goodbye, Biot.
Oh yeah, we've left the apartment.
Botty, yes, we've left the apartment. We're on the way to the airport.
Continue on D4 for 3/4 of a mile.
3 minutes to a petrol station because we've got to take this car back filled with petrol.
I think it's always, even though it said if you bought the fuel in advance, I think you got charged 5 cents a litre cheaper than at a petrol station. In hindsight, I probably would have done it so you didn't have the hassle.
Yeah.
We always tend to do the fuel in advance in Florida, but they sometimes like massively uplift the size of the tank and you pay a fortune.
The car says it's 36 degrees.
I believe it. I believe it's more, in fact.
It's very, very hot today, isn't it?
It's not the sun, it's the air temperature.
Yeah, the air is
it burns
really
your skin.
humid. So, although we don't like it cold, we are kind of looking forward to getting back to some
Even though
UK
it's
weather.
raining.
Goodbye, beautiful blue sea. We'll see you again in Bridlington when you're nice and grey.
Or maybe next year in Taylor.
Yeah. So a bit of traffic. It's going to take us 29 minutes to get to the airport, which is just over...
That way.
Wait, which way?
That way.
Over there somewhere, isn't it? I can't
That
see
way.
it at the moment.
Without you, Lord knows where I'd be. Lost someplace, so probably looking down every lamplit street for you. I sail across the Baltic Sea, climb the highest mountain peak, shoot fireworks.
Here we go into the airport, so we've just got to find budget car rental now. See how easy or difficult this is going to be.
Well, it says first right on this roundabout.
Oh yeah, car rental return, Terminal 2.
Right. Hold on.
Exit the roundabout onto Boulevard Leon Moran.
So it's the other side of this building, basically. What does that say?
None of it says car
Keep
rental.
left, then slide left onto Avenue Didier Dorit.
Car rental return. Looks nice and easy. Yeah, down there.
Let's have a look.
Right, goodbye car. If I asked Nick if it was an enjoyable drive, he would say no, I didn't like that Mazda car. But it was okay for the passengers. Enjoyable car to drive?
No, worst car I've ever had in my entire life. I'll explain why a little bit later.
Then I knew this heart was made for only you, only you. 'Cause only you can make me feel the way I do, like every day. It's deja vu and I'm meant to be with you.
Right, this is what we get for being early. We can't actually check in yet, and it seems a lot of people are early. So everybody just sat around. We did go and have a sandwich in a cafe, but then they closed, so they kicked us out. So we're just waiting for another hour before we can get in there. And we're at the moment 50 minutes delayed.
No aircon at all in this airport, and the Manchester flight is delayed. However, when we tried to check in, we queued, and she says, "Oh, the check-in's not open yet." But the other guy told us to turn up 2 hours before. Now, while we were in the queue, 2 hours had actually passed, so we were on time, but she wouldn't check us in, but after insisting, she did. So we're through. We're just waiting for Janine to pick a French magazine up that she can't read, and then we're going to go through security.
Here they are.
Hello.
Here they are. Here they are. Here they are. Right, this is the main bit of the airport. Ooh, a patisserie. I'm not hungry in the slightest though.
If I see another slice of bread or a baguette, I'm actually going to turn French.
So here we go through to security. Hopefully we can get through. Security done. Now for a look in duty free. Ooh, limoncello. Wonder if we could have room for this, because we do like this and we have run out. Yeah, and we've run out at the lodge.
How much?
21 euros. Yeah, why is that?
Cheaper at Tesco.
Is it? Ooh.
I think so. You have to have a look at the website.
Ooh, some macarons.
We
What's
never
this?
tried nugget, did we?
I'm not a
Or
big fan.
nougat.
No, I'm not a big fan. Do like macarons though. Right, it's a while later. We got through security and everything. We've had a little bit to eat. We looked in duty free.
Cut to the chase.
We're 2 hours delayed so far.
Which means that we won't get back to the lodge until 5 AM. So I sod it. We've booked a hotel at the same hotel, booked a room at the same hotel where Robin's parked.
Where the car's parked at the minute, because he was actually booked in for a little bit longer than 10 nights.
Yeah.
So we booked 2 rooms, 40 quid each. One for us, one a family room for the girls and our Janine. Because
So we don't have the long drive when we get back.
we're already tired. What time is it now?
You're tired. You were tired before the sun went down.
We're not actually going to be boarding until 11:15 now. We're supposed to be in the air now.
It's 9:30. The flight has only just left Oxford.
And this
It's over
airport
Oxford.
has no aircon. It's freaking
It does.
baking.
They
Look,
turned it down to save the power, like the energy reserves. They on the continent they have to set the aircon at 22. We're all sweating like a bloody nun in a cucumber field.
boiling. Right, finally an update. Our gate has been called or announced. Beat 27, which is the other end of the airport, so it's nice for a walk. Nick's concerned though because he's been tracking his case.
Oh my God.
It was
And
under
it's
where
at the
we were
other.
sat.
It's at the other side of the airport. Come on, no more shopping. More queuing, more waiting. There's no seats either.
I'm just going to track my bags now, see if they've moved, because right now they're at the other terminal. So let's have a look, see if they've moved.
Guess where the girls are? In there, shopping.
Spending with no money.
Right, there's the plane, and people are still actually getting off it, and the luggage is still being taken off it, but we're queuing to get on.
On the aisle, take your fellow customers past by. This means congestion in the aisles and also speed up the boarding process.
I've never been as tired as this, even coming back from Florida. You are greedy.
So we do need everybody starting
You get to sleep, you two.
as quickly as possible with the hand baggage stored.
Nous allons bientôt fermer les portes de l'appareil. Veuillez donc terminer vos affaires.
What are you getting?
I'm getting this sourdough, and I'm getting a J2R.
Boarding home, please.
I've already drank my drink.
Equipment must now be switched off for takeoff and laptops must be safely stored away. If your electronic device becomes damaged, hot or produces smoke, let us know immediately.
Tray table must be stowed, armrests down, window blinds open, and your seatbelt fastened, ready for landing.
And we're back.
Who's ours?
So glad we booked a hotel.
I'm a bit hungry, me though.
Oh, get over it.
I am. Just waiting for our luggage now. And we're in our hotel room. Thank goodness.
Same hotel as when we went.
That, what is it now? 2 a.m. or something?
No, I was thinking it's about 1 a.m.
1:48 a.m. So we're just going to unpack, get our toiletries out, clean our teeth, go to bed, and we'll see you in the morning.
Waking up refreshed.
Well, let's hope so.
And then back to the lodge.
Good morning.
Welcome to the next day. Even though I had a good night's sleep, I'm exhausted.
Best night's sleep in 12 nights, that was.
There was nothing wrong with the bed in France though, but it was a nice bed, this one. So we're at the Britannia Hotel, where we were when we started this journey, and this is where we ended it. Well, actually, we're going to end it at McDonald's, because the breakfast is £10 each in this hotel, so that'd be 30 quid for the girls and my sister, so they said, let's go to McDonald's for breakfast. The girls love the Matty D's.
So did the uncles.
Yeah, so we're going to take them there, bless them. They were a bit upset yesterday in the car when we were leaving the house in France because they'd had such a good time.
You don't just tell me this.
Yeah, Nick were filling up with petrol and one of them were crying it back because their holiday was over. So they were, when we said we were having another night at the hotel, they were like, yes, the holiday extended. So I said, right, let's take them to Mackie D's and extend it a bit more. So they're going to miss the pool the most. I think they really enjoyed the pool. It's 10 a.m, checkout time. I'm going to go and get in the car and
I do recommend this hotel. It's really good. Parking's cheap. Yeah. It gets really bad reviews again.
Does it?
We always go for shit reviews hotels, don't we? And always turn out to be good.
Well, I thought £2 for a family room, and then it was. I can't remember. You'll see in the travel day video. About £14. £14 for this shuttle bus to
return. Yeah. Because it was after 9:30, they sent private taxis for us last night. We drove like a maniac, but never mind. He got us back.
Are you ready?
Hello. Yes.
What are you looking forward to?
McDonald's!
It feels like travel day again. There's the coach going to the airport.
It's all in reverse.
And it's raining, just like it was. Pancakes and syrup are you having? Are you having fruit and porridge masher? No. And what's Uncle Nick having?
Same as you.
Same as me. We're having a bacon roll with brown sauce, a large white coffee and a hash brown.
Table service. We'll have table service.
Number 2.
Nice.
Oh my god.
It's nice to have some proper English food. I'm joking. American. I got this mega hot sauce and I've just put it on my hash brown. Literally. My throat is on fire. I'm wanting to cough. Shall I get kids to try it? No, tell them it's ketchup. Right, breakfast done. We're in the car. We're finally starting our journey home. So we have to drop these guys off in Leeds, and then me and Leigh are gonna go and see his mum. Collect any sort of parcels we've had delivered to his mum's that were too big for the locker, and then head to the lodge, finally. And we're going to pick Taylor up because we're taking Taylor to the garage tomorrow to do some more work on her.
Hoping she's not
leaked. Oh, I don't want to know. Horrendous weather, but I'm really glad that it's cool. I'm not so bothered about the rain, but I'm really glad that it's actually nice and, well, we were just saying it's 16 degrees outside. Actually, it's 15 degrees now. This time yesterday it was more than double that and 6 degrees plus as well, and that was too hot, wasn't it?
Just a shame the UK can't be pulled down a little bit.
I know. We're at the top half of the jet stream, unfortunately. That's the problem with holidaying in the UK. This time last year, we were almost on the road trip, the van road trip, and we were having like the best weather ever. And then look at this a year later, and we've got the crappiest weather ever. You just can't plan a holiday in the UK. Parcel's picked up. We're finally on his way back to the lodge ourselves now. We're going to call and have a look and see whether Taylor's leaked. And then tomorrow we've got a lot of work to start on her again in our friend's garage and drive. But we have a reversing camera to fit, so hopefully that'll be nice and easy. Although nothing's ever gone easy on this damn thing so far. So it's proper back into van building tomorrow. Are you excited for that?
Yeah, I am looking forward to getting back into Taylor and getting some work done, must say.
The rest of this vlog is likely going to be us chilling and doing washing and things like that at the lodge.
Having a nap this afternoon.
Nanas.
I feel like I've been on a long flight.
It feels worse than flying back from Florida. It's unbelievable, and there's only an hour's time difference.
Yeah, but we didn't get to bed till 2, and then we woke up at 6.
That's, well, 7-ish, 8-ish.
No, 7-ish, I think it was.
Still not Florida. We're 9 minutes from Taylor's storage yard, and I'm getting quite nervous. Are you?
No, I think we've done enough to secure any leaks.
It's been a lot of rain though.
Fingers crossed.
And it is protected between 2 other caravans, whatever, tourers, campervans, whatever, where it's stored. But it's the skylight and the window that's concerning me, and there's been a lot of rain. And we have drilled more holes in there since we've had rain as well.
It's a good test. Right, we're here. Fingers crossed for no leaking. Oh my goodness, what's happened here?
I think it's just the tape that's come off. I don't think there's any leaks. Not that I can see. That looks good. I mean, my hands are wet, so
Yeah.
that just took that up, but that's just the tape that's... Obviously, there's been some hot days, and the tape's just disconnected. It's not dripping. There's no wet on here that I can see. Nope.
All looking good?
I think so.
Yeah.
I won't even try and get that back up.
It seems like yesterday since we're in here, but also seems so long ago.
No. We really need to get this back up, don't we? Before I drive it. We'll do that tomorrow, I suppose.
Back to this hideous weather. That tape's not held very well then.
That'll be cheap stuff that I got from B&Q. That's right, we're on special probably. But...
Oh, it's cold. I miss the sun.
Do you want to be back there?
I miss the heat.
Do you want to be back there?
No, because I don't like the mozzies. Mosquitoes.
Right.
Oh, thank
So
goodness.
good.
Thank goodness.
No wet patches in here,
No,
no.
not that I can see. Nice out there, isn't it?
Get me back to friggin' Nice. I don't care how hot it is. Oh my god.
Absolutely horrendous weather here.
11 days of this apparently we're back.
Nice, something to look forward to.
Right, we've been back for 6 hours, something like that. It's absolutely slashed it down since the minute we walked in. I've just been down to the Amazon locker and picked up some stuff, and there are Amazon parcels everywhere. As you can see, that's all the rubbish. I picked up some dinner while we were down there. I got some whoopsies. So we've got some barbecue chicken breasts and some French fries. So I'm going to put them in the air fryer. Leigh is just starting them. Ooh, wait a minute, that won't fit. Leigh is just starting the mammoth task of editing the France videos, because he's only done one while we've been away, haven't you? Slacker. He's got his headphones on. Lee's a fool, Lee's a fool. Nothing. Let me put that on. So, turn it up. Start. So yeah, this is all the stuff that we'll start to do. We've got some coin matting that turned up. We've got some electrical boxes, some plumbing parts, wire cutters, conduit, things like that. All my tools. I need to recharge the batteries. My water diagram, all the tools that we took in and we didn't leave in the van when we were away, just watching Star Trek The Next Generation, as we do. And I'm actually really, really, really tired. Like, I am falling asleep tired.
I had a little nap earlier, so I'm not as bad.
I don't know why, I don't feel like this normally. after a flight. It's only 2 hours and we've not even crossed the time zone properly. So I think when we've had his dinner, I'm going to go and get a hot bath, just relax. I'm flooding myself with water because the other day, my stomach, actually, I've not even said this on a vlog, have I? So about 3 weeks ago, I got these enzymes because of the results of that intolerance test, and I've been taking one of these for three times a day with food, and immediately I noticed that my stomach was flat and a lot of excess weight dropped off, and that was going up to France. When we've been in France, I've been forgetting to take them, and then when we were at the cafe and the Café de Arcade the other day, we had so much bread in those baguettes, my stomach has literally gone the opposite way. It's gone worse than it's probably ever had. I've been so dehydrated, my stomach feels rock hard and solid. I've got heartburn, like indigestion and all this stuff. Anyway, since we've been back, I've just drunk 2 litres of water and I'm starting to perk up. Apart from feeling really tired, my stomach feels a little bit better. It's bubbling and gurgling. So I'm back onto the enzymes again now. These are the only things that seem to be working, although it's a little bit too soon at the minute to say whether they've actually made a difference. But our lovely friend Sonia, she had her gallbladder out, I think at some point in the past, and she sent me a picture of these last night saying try these, and I'd already got them. And she didn't realise because I'd not shown it in the vlog, but they seem to be working actually, but time will tell. Give in. It's literally pouring water in. Where it's coming from, I've no idea.
It's the next day. It's been raining very heavily overnight, all night long, all day yesterday, and we have a leak.
It wasn't leaking yesterday. Now it is.
That must be why that tape's gone down.
No, the tape's come off here. The leak is from here somewhere. So I'm going to take all these off and we've got to start again looking for leaks.
So guess what will be happening in the next vlog? Wicks and fixing the leak.
Again.
To be fair, yesterday was absolutely battering it down all day long,
Yeah,
like torrential. I know, so we keep reminding ourselves, it's a good thing it's happening now so we can get it sorted before we move any further.
Oh, it'll happen when it's finished as well.
So, hope you enjoyed our stay in the south of France. In the next vlog, we're back to some van builds. So drop us a comment below, hit the like button, click the notification bell, hit that subscribe button if you're new around here, and we'll see you on the next vlog where we're back to van builds. Bye.
Bye.